everyone, today I'm going to be talking about something that I never got done until finally this year, and that is getting my hair professionally dyed. I've never done it. I've gone to salons and had it cut and styled before, especially when I was younger, much younger. I used to do that kind of often. But otherwise, when I first started getting into dyeing my own hair, it was straight out of the box dye, or I used Artic or Manic. So I wanted to go ahead and talk about how I got my hair professionally done and compare it to some of the other brands like I just said, Manic and Artic Fox. So what I went to was a place here in Las Vegas called Curl and Dye, and they were super cool, very alternative, and the people that worked there were just real chill, and I had a good time. And Scotty got his hair done as well. He liked how it turned out. Apologize if you hear a bunch of little birds in the background. They're little going nuts on my patio. Anyway, so I got my hair all dark blue back in like early March, I think is when I got it done, and it's now July. So I've had it for quite a while and I have not touched it up. So what they use at that salon is the brand Pulp Riot. And I've been wanting to use that for a while because there's a particular Instagrammer that I follow that always does Pulp Riot colors, and she creates such beautiful designs and just oil slicks and rainbows, and it's just stunning. So, Pulp Riot, how did it compare to Manic and Artic Fox? So, it turned out very nice for the most part. Unfortunately, they ran out of bleach when they were bleaching my hair because I have very thick, crazy hair, and they had to actually run to the store and get some more bleach. So this part of my hair was not bleached for as long as the other parts of my hair, and you can kind of notice that because it did have a little bit of a green tinge and not fully vibrant blue. It didn't get as light on this side as it did the other side. So do keep that in mind if you do bleach your hair at home. Make sure you try to get the application on as quickly as possible and as evenly as possible, and do your research on volumes and of developer and types of bleach and whatnot if you guys are going to do that. So anyways, Pulp Riot is very nice. My hair felt very conditioned afterwards, and I've had my hair pretty much every color out there except maybe like a lime green or a yellow or orange. Any other color I've had. So Manic is the brand that I particularly go to when I do alternative colors. It seems to last in my hair longer than Artic Fox. Artic Fox does not really take well in my hair, especially the lighter shades. Even if my hair is super lightened already, it doesn't stick. And I do the whole tricks of washing my hair in not super hot water. I do like very lukewarm. I try to wash my hair only once a week, although recently I haven't really been caring because it's already so faded so much. So I've been focusing on trying to condition my hair and then rinsing it out a bit more. And then I've been doing dry shampoos in between, using dry shampoo in between washes, etc. So how did it compare? It lasted vibrantly a lot longer than I would have expected. So, and say about the beginning of last month in June, it still looked pretty darn good, and I'll post pictures and everything to show you guys references. And this is what it looks like right now. It's really faded. I've also been to the pool though and to water parks a couple times during the summer, so that's when I kind of gave up and just let it do its thing. So I'm gonna wait a little while and let it fade out a bit more, and then I'll probably attempt to go silver or gray because I wanted to do that for quite a while, and every time I try to do that it didn't work, so I'll do that. Otherwise, with Manic would last me about 2 months before I looked pretty meh, just meh, and then I would touch it up normally. This one, like I said, I haven't touched up at all. When I washed my hair, I did use a black shampoo and conditioner, which is a dark blue. so that might have helped keep it fresh a little bit as well. Like when you use different types of shampoos to tone your hair and whatnot, they do have an effect on your hair in a slight manner. So Manic doesn't always make my hair feel really soft. Arctic Fox definitely does, and the darker colors of Arctic Fox kind of worked in my hair, but again, sorry, that's my bearded dragon now running through stuff. Arctic Fox didn't last hardly though at all. So I personally do not recommend Arctic Fox. I mean, it smells amazing and it feels really, really nice in my hair. It doesn't feel like it ruins my hair at all, and I love that. It's just the color itself does not stick. Though, there is a tip that I just learned from someone recently, that if you add a little bit of developer to your hair dye, it supposedly lasts a lot longer. I haven't tried that out yet. I will in the future. I'll let you guys know how that works out. If it works out. So, would I recommend Pulp Riot? Definitely. The color was absolutely beautiful, very vivid, not particularly the shade that I wanted, but then I was told by the hairdresser that I couldn't get that shade because my hair was not as light as what it should have been, and I didn't want to bleach my hair too much, you know, that it would completely damage it, because I have had bleach damage from really bad bleach before. Don't recommend the Manic bleach kits at all. I've tried it one time and I was like, well, that is why we don't do it. So, again, underneath where the roots are and stuff, you can see like dark purple and dark blue. It's fading out to all kinds of different colors. So underneath by the scalp and whatnot, it still is pretty vivid and looks really cute. I wish it still looked like that throughout all my hair. And I did try to actually touch it up last night with leaving the dark blue conditioner in, and it didn't really make any difference, I don't believe. So my hair kind of looks like a weird purpley blue gray at the end, which is kind of odd. Then it's got some green spots and, you know, some tealish still going on there and whatnot. But I definitely would recommend using Pulp Riot if you guys are debating about getting your hair done professionally. I do highly recommend try it out, and if you guys try out a different brand than Pulp Riot, please let me know, because I know there are many, many brands out there. Let's see, another one that I tried that you can buy over the counter is Eero, and that one didn't really last very long either. It rinsed out pretty quickly, so I wouldn't use that one again. If I'm going to dye my hair myself again, I will stick with Manic. Or if I can get someone to get Pulp Riot for me, then I'll do it that way. So hopefully this gives you a little bit of insight if you guys are on the edge about debating things. I mean, that was March, April, May, June, 4 months, so like twice as long as the one you can buy at Sally's or whatnot. Definitely worth it. I mean, I paid over $100 for my hair. Sorry, I have like cat fur on my face. I paid over $100 for the whole bleaching process and the dye, which isn't that bad. If you store with the bleach, I would spend about $40 to $50 with all the dye, because I usually need about 2 containers at least of dye, and then a big bottle of developer and 2 packets of the powdered bleach. So I'm spending about twice as much, but then it lasts twice as long. So in my eyes, I would recommend doing that. Plus, once you get your hair bleached, it's really not that hard to go back and change your hair color. You just let it fade out and strip it and whatnot. And I've got a couple inches of roots going on here, so my hair is like naturally dark brown, if any guys are wondering about that. Yeah, so if you got any questions though on hair dye or whatnot, anything that I might have missed or overlooked, please comment down below and I'll make sure and get back to you guys. So if this video is helpful to you, or you know someone that's on the edge or wondering about Pulp Riot, please send them this video and share it. I'll see you guys next time. May the force be with you. Bye! What you want, Nemo? What you want, Nemo? Say hello to the world, Nemo!